All right, we're here with Ilene Kristen backstage at our show.
And Tony Ann.
Right. And it's called My Big Gay Italian Wedding.
That it is.
And as you just mentioned, you played Aunt Tony Ann. Why don't you tell us a little?
From Brooklyn.
Okay.
Which I'm from Brooklyn, and so it's hard once I get on this gear. It's hard not to like dentalize my D's and my T's. Right. Very, very difficult.
What's the deal with your character? Who is she?
Well, my character is someone who has a propensity for married men, and she's part of this great Italian family, and her nephew, Anthony, is getting married to a man.
Okay.
But she thinks it's fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she just really, she thinks it's just, you know, it's great. Of course, she doesn't want anybody to judge her stuff.
Right.
So she's very non-judgmental person, and it's really funny. It's a very funny piece. The family is crazy. My sister is insane. She thinks I'm insane. She thinks that I drive her crazy, but she drives me crazy. And we've got this great, I've got a great niece, another crazy Italian. And of course Anthony Wilkinson. This has to go on record, that Anthony is such a wonderful performer that it is so heartwarming, and I tell him this every chance I get, that he is so consistent a performer. He never not gets his laughs, ever. And he's just so delightful. The minute he walks on stage, the audience just goes, ah, they love him.
Right, right.
Just love him. So it's really, that has really been so great to see that.
Yeah, this is your second time in the show, right? You were in one other time?
Well, I was a guest artist, and I played the person who married the husband and the husband.
Okay.
But this is much more fun.
Now's a big role. This is the real deal now, right?
I'm in the family now.
Yeah. How'd the role come about?
Well, I had so much fun actually doing it, that guest starring thing, that I said to my agent, who is now Anthony's agent, I said, you know, not for nothing. You know, if they need me, I would like to do Aunt Tony Ann. So it was relayed back to Anthony, and he said, but also I said, but the woman who's playing it is so great, and it's such a big, happy family, that I wouldn't want to do any like stunt casting and just go, you know, I don't want to disrupt.
Right.
So when my agent said that to me, he goes, yeah, but I don't think Carla's going. And my agent again said, no, Ilene doesn't want you to like disrupt this thing. A day later, she calls and she says, Anthony, I have to leave. My job is expanding. She does acting stuff with mental patients.
Okay.
And my job is expanding, and you know, and I really have to see what the possibilities are with my job. So Anthony went, we don't even have to have a casting call.
Right. So it was kind of like perfect timing.
It was perfect timing. And I'm glad I said something to my agent, because otherwise it might have come and gone. And the minute I saw it, I said, I can do that.
Any similarities between Roxy and Aunt Tony Ann?
Very many.
Yeah?
Yeah. Except Roxy speaks better.
Oh, God.
She doesn't use the expression use.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad when Roxy speaks better than a character.
I think Roxy's smarter, actually.
Oh, God. Now all you fans have to come down and see
girls.
that. Okay.
See, I like playing those kind of characters, you know. I like playing characters who wear heels.
There you go.
No, I specialize in this because nobody else can walk in these.
Now, how long are you in the show?
For right now, I'm in the show till the end of March, but we'll see what happens.
And you have some of your One Life co-stars coming to join you in one of the weeks?
Yes. Brittany is coming, and Kristen Alderson, and I think that's all from my show. Ellen Dolan is coming in, and Marnie Schillen. Right.
Correct. Yeah. So you had some of your One Life co-stars came to see you?
Yes. Last night David Gregory came, and Brittany Underwood came, and Kristen came, and Josh Kelly came.
Nice.
And it was great. I think they really enjoyed it.
Maybe you can rope some of the guys into playing the grooms.
Well, I'm going to talk to Anthony tonight about one of the characters during that week that maybe should be subbed out.
You could do like a whole One Life to Live week, have it for charity maybe.
Well, that would be great.
Yeah.
That would be great. It was hard because, you know, I think they had asked Florencia to do the mother in it, but for whatever reason, she may be doing something with the labyrinth.
Right.
In fact, she might have written another play that's getting done. I'm not exactly sure. And I called Linda Dano.
Oh, that would be fun.
I had called Linda, but Linda said, she gave me, you know, she started saying, well, I'm doing this with QVC, blah, blah, blah. And then she said, and quite honestly, I'm not so sure I like doing theater. But Linda would have been,
Yeah, she'd be great.
Wonderful. And, you know, Robin Strasser would have been wonderful in the mother's role. You know, this is not for the faint-hearted.
Okay.
You know, any theater experience is
Oh,
not
yeah.
for the faint-hearted.
Scary.
At all. It's very scary.
No second
I
takes.
get nervous every night. Because it's live. It's happening. You can't go cut.
You seem like you can roll with the punches, though. If you
Well,
if you
I've done
mess
a
up,
couple
I bet
Broadway
you.
shows. I've
Yeah.
done 3 Broadway shows, but
Right.
but I haven't done this kind of thing in a while. I do a lot of things over at Ensemble Studio Theater, but we do them as readings, like staged readings. So the commitment, you know, you've always got your book in hand and
Right.
stuff. So this
Something
is-
tells me you can ad-lib your way at anything.
I definitely can, without a doubt, much to the stage manager's concern. I mean, one night I was just riffing. And he went,
Yeah, it keeps it
"Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, but can't do that." But I think tonight we're gonna, instead of my character saying, I'm going next door, I'm going over to Cousin Josephine's next door to watch The Real Housewives of New Jersey. I think today I'm going to say I'm going next door to watch One Life to Live.
There you go.
I think.
Little shout out.
Anthony said that it's okay, but I have to tell the stage, it has to go through the stage manager's approval.
Gotcha.
So, and, you know, I'd like all the fans to get off their butts and, you know.
Have you had a lot of fans come to see you?
I had a couple, but I need more. You know, this is my 3rd week in, and I've got about, 5 more weeks. And I would like the fans to come. I mean, you know, some of the people who come to see me do my music performances, those people, which I'm sure they'll come.
Yeah. Now the weather's getting a little bit nicer.
We hope.
Fingers crossed, right?
Oh, God. Oh, no, winter. My blood is thinned out. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. And now where can people get tickets? Buy them online?
For tickets, 212-239-6200. I'll repeat that again. Put that up again. 212-239-6200.
Very good. Thank you so much, Eileen. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure.